often. D, what you believe in now that you're not an active Jehovah Witness no more? Okay, let's talk about it. First thing, I still believe in God. Don't know what his name is. Apparently it's not Jehovah. Apparently some Spanish Catholic monk made up that name, and Watchtower readily admitted on the broadcast that they know that that's not the most accurate way to describe the God of the Hebrew Bible, and they don't really care. I still pray to God. My prayers still get answered. That's all I know. What God is, it's nature, its name, I don't know, and I do not care. At this point in my life, I just don't care. That's something else I don't believe in. I don't believe I have to go searching for God. You know why? Because I spent my whole life making the wrong call on how to properly worship God. I thought properly worshiping God was by being a faithful and devout Jehovah Witness. Obviously, I was wrong. So, I obviously am not equipped to pick how to search for God in the proper way as of yet, and I'm not trying. Because I feel like God know me. God know where I live. God know where I be at. God know my YouTube page. Why do I have to go find an invisible person? And that's what we was doing, looking for invisible people. Now, how you gonna find something you can't see? It don't even make sense. When God wants to make itself known to me in a more real way, God will reach out to me. And that's what I believe. That's just what I believe right now. I'm not saying I'm going to believe it forever. I'm not saying it's correct. I'm just saying that's where I'm at. I look at the Bible like I look at all my other books. It's a book. I read it. I take from it what I need, and I put the rest on the back burner. I keep it in reserve for future reference. That's how I look at the Bible. I do not take all the stories verbatim as if they actually happen the way they're described in the Bible, because if I do that, then most of the Bible starts not to make sense to me. So I don't do that no more. I just don't. That's just me. There's good things about the Bible, and there's some sketchy stuff about the Bible. And when I go to research the Bible, all I end up finding is that there's a bunch of smart people in the world who study the Bible for a living. It is their profession. They went to school for the Bible. All they talk about and debate on in these scholarly settings with other scholarly smart people is the Bible. And you know what? None of them people agree with each other. You got a whole group of people that spend their life trying to understand the scriptures, and they cannot agree with each other. Are the stories literal? Did the characters even exist? Did the Bible writers even exist? Why are there so many discrepancies and contradictions in the Bible? Are we taking the proper context of the ancient Greek word at the time that it was used so it properly conveys what the scripture... Okay? This is what I know. They smart. I ain't too dumb myself, but I ain't dedicated my life to studying the Bible that deep. So if a whole bunch of smart people can't agree on what the Bible got to say and what the Bible really is and what it's really trying to tell us, then who am I to pretend like I can even begin to understand the inner workings of the scriptures? I'm not about to waste the rest of my life trying to prove a point to nobody over nothing about the Bible. If the Bible really is God's holy, perfect word to mankind, then why he made it so confusing? For smart people to understand. Isn't it supposed to be for regular people? You got scholars that can't agree on what the heck is really going on with that book. So the Bible is just another book, a very good book. I don't want to discard it, because I do revere it higher than like Dr. Seuss. Although you don't be sleeping on Dr. Seuss, because Dr. Seuss deep too. Watchtower. What do I believe about Watchtower? You know what? The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced Watchtower is probably the worst Christian church you can go to. And I think Watchtower is in cahoots with them, and Watchtower is just playing their part in misguiding, misleading, and confusing people to keep people dumbed down, to keep people going with every which way, and to keep people docile and controlled. I'm just telling you what I feel in my gut, in my soul, to really ruin people's lives for financial gain and power. Like, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Watchtower? What's wrong with y'all? And I say Watchtower, but I mean all the Watchtowers in the world, because Watchtower ain't the only Watchtower. You understand what I'm saying? I have a right to mind my own business. Watchtower even took that away. Like, don't we have a right to privacy as humans? Don't we have a right to kind of just keep things to ourselves and worry about what we have going on? Watchtower make you feel as if you're supposed to be overly concerned with everybody else. I don't believe that no more. I believe that everybody is doing the best they can with the situation that they have, and that all I can do is be a kind, supportive, and loving fellow human being and try to help out as much as I can. That's what I believe. I don't believe I need to be concerned about what people do in their personal life as long as they ain't hurt nobody else. That's what I believe. Why should I be emotionally charged if somebody chooses to use drugs recreationally? Why should I be emotionally charged up and concerned over who other people sleep with? Huh? Why should I be emotionally charged up, fired up, and concerned about who people vote for, or about what holidays do people celebrate, or what religion? Why should I care about any of that if they're not hurting anyone else? If they're not hurting me, if they're not hurting you, why does that matter? It don't. It doesn't. And it doesn't matter to me anymore. I believe it's my right to just stay in my lane. Watchtower delusioned us into believing we supposed to be worried about what everybody else's lifestyle is. No, we not. That's for God to worry about. That's for God to worry about. He don't want to know everything. Let him worry about that. I don't believe I need to judge nobody else, because Watchtower say they don't judge. Jehovah's Witnesses judge. They judge the hell out of you. They judge the hell out of you when they walking up to your door. They looking at your house to see if it's post Armageddon worthy of their residency. You know, because you gonna die. They gonna take that house. If you deflect or do something wrong, they judging you. If you a Jehovah's Witness and you make a mistake and you get this fellowship, them witnesses is gonna judge you. I'm trying to work on that loaded language. They are gonna judge you. What am I talking about? All right. They gonna judge you. Let me get in this lane. I do not like being right next to the cops. Appreciate what they do, but I don't want them around me. I don't believe in judging people anymore. I just don't. I think a lot of religions are judgmental, the ones I've seen at least. And you know what? For me saying that right now, you know what I believe? Right now, I believe all religions are cults. I don't want to be a part of no religion. So all of y'all sending me messages talking about join the National Association of the Ancient Amalekites, my sister. No. I'm not joining the national nothing of nothing of nothing. Especially religious. Stop that. You're playing yourself, because I'm not the one.